yonder in the Sierra Peaks where the yellow jack pines grow tall. Rusty Jigs and Sandy Sam had a roundup camp one fall. Well, they took their ponies and their running irons and maybe a dog or two. They allowed they'd brand every lop-eared calf that come within their view. Many a sorry togie didn't hush up by day. Had his long ears whittled and his old hide sizzled in a most artistic way. Says Rusty Jigs to Sandy Sam as you throw this ego down. I'm tired of cowography and I allows I'm going to town. Well, they mounts 'em up and they hits 'em a lope and it weren't no sight of a ride. For them was the days when old cow punched all up his dry insides. They starts her out at the Kentucky bar at the head of the Whiskey Row. They winds her up at the depot house some 40 drinks below. Sets 'em up and turns her around and goes her the other way. I'll tell you the God-forsaken truth, them boys got drunk that day. As I was heading back to camp and they was packing a pretty good load, well, who should I meet but the devil himself come prancing down the road. Well, the devil, he said, you cowboy skunks, you better go hunt your holes, 'cause I'm just up from hell's rim rock to gather in your souls. Says Rusty Jigs, we're just from town and we're kinda tight, but you ain't gonna get no cowboy souls without some kind of a fight. So he made a hole in his old throw rope and he throwed her straight and true. He roped the devil right around the horns and is taking his dallies true. Now Sandy Sam, that riata man, he had his gut line coiled up neat. Took her down, shook out a loop, and he roped the devil's hind feet. And they throwed him down on the desert ground, and while the iron was getting hot, they cropped and swallowed forked his ears, and they branded him up a lot. They pruned him up with a D-horn and saw they tied knots in his tail for a joke. And they rode off and left him fellerin' there, necked up to a blackjack oak. If you're ever in the Sierra Peaks and you hear one hell of a wail, it ain't nothing but the devil himself raising hell about the knots in his tail.